This is how you're going to use I always affirmation statements to always manifest what you want on a consistent basis. Let's talk about it. But before we get into it, my name is Hannah Love. I'm your favorite manifestation coach and content creator. I make manifesting simple because it is simple, and I am here to help you get what you want in life because that's why you came to this planet, to get what you want. So anyways, now using I always statements are really great for a lot of things when it comes to manifestation, but it's especially great for revising and rewriting your past. So your past beliefs or fears don't affect who you choose to be and what you choose to create in your present moment or in your future. What I mean by this, for example, is let's say you want to become very wealthy, right? And you have been actively working on your money mindset, but there is an underlying subconscious fear, or maybe many fears or beliefs, that you're just not good with money, you're not responsible with money, and it's hard for you to make a lot of money. So you trying to manifest money, maybe it's worked for you really well sometimes, but other times it hasn't, and it's just been a roller coaster for you. So what you want to do to revise the past and create just a new present moment right now and to change your future so you can manifest what you want, okay? To start affirming to yourself, I have always been great with money. I have always had plenty of money. I have always been responsible with money. It has always been easy for me to make money. I always have plenty of money. Since I was born, I've always had plenty of money. See what I'm doing there? So instead of trying to just affirm, I am wealthy, I am responsible with money, I'm great with money, money is easy for me to make, I am affirming that I have always been great with money, that I have always been wealthy, that I have always been abundant. Because that is actually your true nature, right? You are God consciousness having a human experience. So technically, you are wealthy by nature from the inside out, but it's just your old conditioning that tells you otherwise. Another example that you can use is, let's say you're trying to manifest love or a specific person. Maybe it's a new person, maybe it's a person that you already know. But let's say there's a part of you that feels like every person that you have dated has been emotionally unavailable, right? So what you want to affirm to yourself is, I have always dated men that have high emotional intelligence, or I've always dated people that have high emotional intelligence and that are emotionally available. I have always dated people that are loyal to me, that are committed to me. Because let's say you have, for example, a fear of being cheated on, maybe that happened to you in the past. So what you can say to yourself is, I always have chosen loyal partners. I have always been with loyal partners. Every person that I've ever dated has always been committed and loyal to me. Always. And that has never changed. Even if that hasn't necessarily been your experience in the past, that does not mean that you can't shift timelines and tell yourself a new story. So you can create a different present moment and a different future for yourself. Because essentially time doesn't exist anyway. It's a man-made construct, and there are infinite timelines, there are infinite realities. So the more that you tell yourself, I have always experienced X, Y, and Z, your subconscious will start to take that as truth for you, right? Because you are saturating it with this new story of, I've always been in loyal, committed relationships. I have always been wealthy. I have always been successful in anything that I do. I have always been fit. Maybe you want to manifest your dream body, or you want to get really healthy. I have always been extremely healthy. I have always made great, healthy eating choices. I have always looked sexy and snatched. I have always been beautiful. Maybe you want to manifest appearance changes, right? Okay. I've always had a great smile. I've always had a perfectly white smile. Maybe you want to manifest beautiful long hair. I've always had beautiful long hair that's thick and gorgeous. I get compliments on it all the time. I always have. See what I'm doing there? And the more that you persist in this and you saturate your subconscious enough, it will start to take that as truth, and that will start to reflect in your external world. Because what you're experiencing now is just a reflection of who you were being in the past more often than not, and now you're just experiencing it because we live on Earth. So there is a little bit of lag time, right? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Let me know in the comments below.